Your first HQ win earlier this week. Lastly, Addison, I see you, girl. Shout out to you, baby. Okie dokie. Now let's get to the money on this Friday night. There is nothing to it but to HQ it. This is how we queue it. It's question one. Here we go. The 3 R's of environmentalism are reduce, reuse, and what? Retweet, repopulate, or recycle. Question 1. Environmentalism. We saving the world, baby. It's how we gonna do it, though. What's the 3rd R? I mean, you can retweet all you want. It's not gonna help the environment. You gotta get out there and recycle your junk. Yes, glass, paper, bottles. Put it all in that blue bin and let them do something with it. Creative. Save the earth. Heal the world. Make it a better place. Recycle was the right answer there. 351,480 of you know what it is. Repopulate, y'all. Freaky. All right. Question number 2. What you gonna do? Which of these titles is a spin-off of the original Star Trek? Trekking It Up, Deep Space Nine, or Wesley Fixes Everything? All in all, Trekkies. You gotta get this right if you wanna live long and prosper. On to the next question. All right, how do folks feel about Wesley after all these years, huh? Even though he was pretty good at fixing things, he never got his own show. He didn't even get to appear on Deep Space Nine. That was the spinoff to the original Star Trek. Deep Space Nine. Yes, 332,477. I'm moving on to Q3. Here we go. Which is not one of the 3 branches of U.S. federal government? Executive, judicial, or fiduciary? Which is it? Okay? If you want to argue about government, and many do, you won't get very far without knowing the 3 branches: executive, legislative, and judicial. Yes, no fiduciary, babies. 331,187 got it right. It's 187 on a money flipping Q3. On the way to Q4, knocking at your door, give it to you raw, give me some more. What type of art is the Venus de Milo? Tapestry, sculpture, or painting? What's it gonna be? At question number 4. This piece of ancient art was so badly maintained, it's a wonder we know who made it in the first place. But Alexandros of Antioch gets the credit for sculpting the armless wonder way back in the 2nd century BC. Look at that Venus de Milo. Venus can't play HQ, she ain't got no arms. Maybe she can use her toes. All right. 266,839 got it right. Congratulations. Time for question 5. Question 5. Question 5. Here we go. Where in the home would you typically find a ramekin? Kitchen, garage, or bathroom? Ramekins, baby. Where they at though? In your crib, in your casa. We gonna find it. I mean, these things are pretty small, so you can technically find them anywhere, you know? But since a ramekin is a small dish used to serve single portions, your best bet is looking in the dining room or the kitchen, babies. Yes, ramekins in the kitchen. I used tiny ramekins to hold the au jus when I roasted a prime rib roast. Roasted a rib roast. 250,485 are staying alive after question 5. Moving on to question number 6, babies. Geologists believe the inner core of the Earth has what form? Liquid, solid, or gas? The inner core of Mother Earth. What is it, according to geologists? All right, here's some weirdness for you. Even though the outer core is a boiling hot slurry of iron and nickel, seismology has pretty well settled that the innermost core is a 1,200-kilometer wide solid ball. Solid. Woohoo! That's a woohoo! Dang! That's savage as heck. Savage AF. Here we go. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. There's a savage question song. Savage question. Savage question. Hey, savage question. Savage. All right. 52,227 of you got solid. That's what geologists think. I don't hate the player. Hate the geologist. Question 7. In the North American version of the game Clue, who is the murder victim? Jeeves Butler, Mr. Body, or Mayor Gray? The murder victim, y'all, in Clue. Who done did it? Okay, you can spot a few differences in the UK edition. It's called Cluedo. Yeah, Mr. Green is Reverend Green, and the stiff is Dr. Black. But we Yanks like to mix it up. So stateside, the victim is Mr. Body. Yes, with 2 D's. So clever. So clever. Mr. Body, 80,878 are feeling great on the way to question 8. Yeah. Put a little tiny ramekin next to your plate. With the au jus. Okay, I'm so hungry. What do Westerners call the place known to locals as Rapa Nui? New Guinea, Easter Island, or Solomon Islands? Rapa Nui. Yeah. What do the Westerners call it? Okay, this is a far-flung destination, even among Pacific Islands. But if you ever make the trip, you can enjoy the massive stone heads of Easter Island. Word up, baby birds. Here we go. 64,594. I'm moving on. Ready for some more? Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Here we go. What inspired the title of Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury? Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, or Macbeth? This is the inspiration of the title. Okay. Life's but a walking shadow. A tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Hey, we all know that. But who said it? That famous speech appears in Act 5 of Macbeth. Word up, Shakespearean nerds. 56,459 are moving on to question number 10. Here we go, my friends. Let's get it. Which of these historic crossings took place most recently? Alexander Indus, Hannibal Alps, or Caesar Rubicon? The most recent historic crossing. All right, Alexander crossed the Indus in 300s BC, and Hannibal went over the Alps in the 200s BC. Caesar's crossing, however, was much more recent at 49 BC. Yeah, that's double-digit BC years. Word, that's another savage question. Here we go. Savage question song. Sorry you got it wrong. Savage question song. That's the second savage question song. Savage question, double up. Savage question, woo! 18,650.